When I first sat down and started to work on this, I was having a tough time writing it. So I went online for some pointers. And one of the first things I read was to make a list of all the positive things about both the bride and the groom. For Christina, it was pretty easy. She's an amazing mother to her 2 daughters. She's obviously going to have an amazing talent for decorating. You guys just look at this hall. I mean, we came in here last night. It's absolutely amazing. And she did all this herself. And she looks absolutely beautiful today in her wedding dress. So, when it came down to Steve, it was much tougher. I spent days and days thinking about it, and I just couldn't come up with anything. So we're going to skip over that part for now.
Today, my daughter married her best friend. I didn't get to choose you. That honor was my daughter's. But if I could have picked you as her mate in life, you still would have been the one. You are the love of her life and have been an amazing blessing to our family in more ways than one. You not only fell in love with my daughter, but you also fell in love with my beautiful granddaughter, Olivia Rose. You may not have been there for Olivia's first steps, but I do know in my heart you are here to love and support her in every step of her future. You two have blessed me with a beautiful, feisty, new grandbaby, Isabella Kay, that I love to pieces. It warms my heart to see the love that this little family has. Even through the ups and the downs, you always have each other's backs. Don't ever let that slip away. Love and cherish each other, always. My wish for you today is a life full of love and happiness, and don't screw it up. I love you.
My mom's been one of my best friends for my entire life. It's always been me and her against the world. And I always had her to fall back on and try to make the best of the less than great situations I had to deal with growing up. I remember when she left the man who raised me, and I was super against her dating because I wanted her all to myself. But then she introduced me to Steve, and I remember that we went to like Buffalo Wild Wings or something for her to introduce me to her work friends. And Steve talked to me the entire time. And then he came over again, and he brought Bruce. And then they came over again and again. And I told my mom that I liked him. So in came Steve to my life. I saw that he made my mom happy and smile, which wasn't something that I had seen for a really long time. You've always loved me, and even though I made it kind of difficult sometimes, and you never treated me any differently since Izzy was born. Because you thought of me as your own this entire time, and you didn't have to. And you adopted me, and you gave me a dad to fall back on paper, which I really appreciate, because I know you're not going anywhere. I really appreciate the things that you've done for me, my mom, because you've made her a lot happier than I've seen her in my entire 16 years of life. And I just want to say I love you guys a lot. I'm happy this day happened.
This is where, Steve, you may kiss your bride. It is now time. I would like to introduce to you all Mr. and Mrs. Steve Smedley. God bless you both.
My name's Bryce. I've been around the block for a little bit in Christina's life, and 20 or some years, and she's always been there for me. Dude, this is terrible. Like, we're supposed to be laughing and smiling, and I'm like an emotional girl up here. So I'm just going to get to it.
On the right side.
I know, right? Right? As soon as when Steve came into your life, and I remember seeing, how happy you were, and just being able to be able to bounce some ideas off Steve and hang out with you guys and not feel like I'm just some dude there that's weird, That's awesome. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm just so happy for you guys. Thank you.
Name's Kevin, and it's probably the last guy you want to give the mic to. And exactly what I am right now, the last guy they gave the mic to. Well, I'm just here to say congratulations, you two. I'm going to make it short and simple. We're going to do a toast to the people we love the most right now tonight. What we're here for. All right? Everybody raise your glasses. Ready? We're going to do this toast to the bar staff because they're a hell of people right now. And they've been working their ass off. But seriously, David, can you hit it for a second? I need you guys, actually, here's this toast I want to do. I don't want to do it for Steve. I need you guys to wave your napkins in the air. I need you to swing it around a little bit. Get that going. Yeah, how's that feel? That feels good, don't it? Yeah. How's that feel, Steve? Yeah. I love you, man.
I love you guys to death. I wish you longevity, long happiness. Remember, love is patient, love is kind, love does not boast. Just remember, love leads by faith and always lead by faith.